In this video, I'll show you how to do the bleach bath method of changing your hair color, and this is how the process just go. As if you want to see the process step by step and me explaining, make sure you stick around and let's get right into the video. And in this video, I'll be using this hair from iBeauty. If you want a review of this hair, don't worry, it's coming up soon. And I have 3 of the bundles and a closure that doesn't come with the hair. This is just a closure I got myself. So I was trying to change the color. It came in color black, okay, color 1, and I just wanted to lift the hair a bit. I just wanted like a little brown chocolate without having to use any color and all, just to do the bleach bath method. So I went ahead to pull off the bundle, just to, you know, again, I was working with bundles, so this is how you go about it. The bundles were sort of stiff, so I just went around to free it at the hem, which is very important again, because you are doing the bleach bath method. You want to make sure that every part of the hair is getting the bleach, and so that everything can change as it ought to go. And these are the products I'm using: the olive oil, bleach powder, and this the bleach liquid. So I get my bucket of water, and this is the bleach powder, right, the olive oil, and then I just go ahead. You guys, I really didn't use a measuring, you know, scale to this, but you can just see the amount I poured in. And one thing I will tell you is, once you pour it in, don't, you know, pour it little by little, so when you start mixing, if you need more, you can keep adding more. And then I went in to wear my hand glove, okay, it's important. Then I go in to add the developer. Yes, this developer is called. And then I go in to add the developer. Now guys, remember, we are doing bleach bath method, right? So when I go in, like I said, you want to begin step by step. Don't go in and just eyeball, oh, this is all the quantity you use. No, do it step by step. And when you add your developer, one thing you want to make sure you are doing is you want to make sure and stir it very well. And when you're stirring, it's not just to mix it. No, you are also stirring it so that it will not have lumps. Okay, there will not be cocoa, it will not have lumps. So you also want to make sure that you are beating it, and it is very fine. Like, the texture is very fine when you are done with it. Don't say because you would, you know, it's bleach bath method, it will lose it. No, you want to make sure you are doing this. Then you see I go ahead to add in more developer, because I was like, okay, it's quite thick, I still want it to loosen up a bit. And again, still knowing that there's still a bit of lumps here and there, and I needed developer more to it. After I've done that and I've gotten the consistency that I need, and knowing that there is no form of lumps in this mixture, I go ahead to bring my hot water. Yes, you can see the kettle by the side. Okay, so I just go ahead, you know, use my mixing comb to just look at it. Okay, fine, this is a good paste. Okay, you don't want one bulky, or you know, yeah, it's bleach bath. Okay, so this bleach bath method require you actually using a little bit of your product. Okay, that's why you want to do a bleach bath. Okay, minimize your products. Then I go ahead to pour the hot water. Okay, this is hot water, like, it's very hot, guys, it's very hot. Then again, looking at the method I'm using, I don't pour all the whole hot water at once. I pour it step by step, and as I am pouring it, I am mixing it. Okay, you guys, that is key. The mixing stage, the mixing process is very key. You do not want lumps or anything stagnant at any point. You want the ratio to sort of be solidified altogether. Like, it's not like one part will look liquidy than the other. So you want to mix it, and don't pour the water all at once. Pour it gently, so you are able to mix it. Every of the, like, audio formation is mixing properly, if you get what I mean. So I go ahead and, you know, keep pouring the hot water small little by little, and then I keep mixing. After I am done and I love what I have, I just go ahead and I dip my bundle in this mixture. Okay, I go ahead and dip my bundle. Guys, I was working with 3 bundles and 1 closure. Again, you don't want to put your hot water to full the whole bucket. Absolutely not. Okay, gauge the hair you are working with. If I was working with a coily hair, I definitely would have needed more of this, but again, this was straight hair and this was like 10 inches, so it was fine. One thing I'll also tell you is, while you are dipping your bundles or your wigs, whatever, please make sure you are fast, because this is a bleach bath method. When you put the hot water in this mixture, it begins to activate the product. Okay, it's working quick, so you don't want one bath of the bundle should have bleach more than the other. So at this point, you need to work with speed. Okay, and speed I worked with. Okay, and yes, you can see that it's almost looking as if there was no other product, but trust me, because I knew the closure was going to be the last stuff, I was like, okay, okay, the closure is just little hair and I could still get it out of what I had, and just I just went ahead to mix it, and this is what we are having. So again, you want to make sure that you use your hand to actually make sure like all the products get in between the hair. Okay, you don't really need to use a comb at this moment, but just make sure you use your hand, you walk your hand through all the bundles, all the hair strands, so that no hair strand is left without touching the bleaching product, the bleaching stuff that we have mixed. And once I do that, I just leave it for a bit, and then I cover, put the lid of the bucket, just cover it. If your bucket don't have a lid, use something else. Now you don't want to go away for a long period. Okay, now you just need to keep looking at the closure, and that's why I love using like transparent bucket, so I can see what the color of my hair is changing into. Again, I didn't want it to bleach so much, I just wanted it to lift a little bit from black to like a brown, like a chocolate brown. And once I already saw that okay, we have gotten it, I went ahead to then start washing it off. Okay, and yes, I make sure I use like neutralizing shampoo to first neutralize, wash off the hair first, then use your neutralizing shampoo to wash the hair strands. Okay, to wash the hair again. And reason why I use neutralizing shampoo is because these are chemicals that you've used. Okay, ordinary water might not just stop the work of the chemical, but when you use your neutralizing shampoo, it helps to actually stop the effectiveness of the chemical. Even if there's still any chemical left on the hair, neutralizing shampoo helps with that. So that's something I definitely recommend for anyone. So I go ahead and wash it as many times as possible. Please don't be stingy with water. After I do that and I've washed all of that, the next thing I then do is I love to treat my hair after I have done any chemical process to it, be it relaxer, be it coloring, be it once the hair strand I've gone through any chemical product, I like to just treat back the hair strand. And what this does is it revives the hair and makes sure the hair is back in an healthy state, because when you use chemical on your hair, yes, your hair is in a fragile state, so you need to sort of restore the nutrients, the bonds of parts into the hair strand, so that the strands are perfect the way it ought to be, and it doesn't start breaking off or cutting off. And that's what I did. I just did my little deep treatment to make sure I mix several products. And yeah, if you want to know what I do, let me know. I may create another video for that, but I just do that, make sure it touch all the strand, even the closure was not left. And once I did that, I bagged them into a bag, and then I just covered it up. So I put the nylon in a shower net, then put it back into my transparent bucket, put a little bit of water so it could just steam it up a bit. And guys, this is what we have after I had washed off the deep conditioner. I've dried it, and this is what I have. I love to air dry my hair. Okay, I don't use bundles and all, especially once I have time to do that. I like to air dry, and this is what we have when we air dry. Yes, I'm very extra. I like to look at the way I did the old bundle back, because I just want to know this one bundle, this one bundle, this one bundle, and this is what I like. This is the color it was giving. Okay, this is like it's not totally like chocolate brown, that kind of vibe. That was what I was going for, and I didn't want to use extra coloring. I just needed the bleach method to just do all the old work, because I didn't want to get extra product. But this is what I got, and I loved it. Okay, it's not black, and yes, it gave me the color that I needed. And trust me, the color of this hair is beautiful. Stick around to find out how it looks, and this is what the bundle looks like. Let me know if this video has been helpful. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and let me know what more videos you would like me to make. If you have any question about this process, also drop your question in the comment section. I'll answer you. I can even create a video just for you. Okay, but that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.